Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Starting lineups. First for Fairview, number 10, Genesis Harris. Number 24, Madison McGowan. Number 30, Maddie Brewer. Number 32, Anna Marie Brown. And number 52, Grace Doreen. And now starting out, Coach Fairview, your Summertown Lady Eagles at guard, a junior, number 3, Emily Frazier. A point guard, a junior, number 2, Carly Campbell. And shooting guard, a senior, number 10, Angela Burrow. And forward, a senior, number 12, Mia Henry. And another forward and senior, number 32, Reese Wilson.
Welcome into Summertown High School. We're in region play. This is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick. You've got Summertown taking on Fairview High School. They were the 4 seed, Summertown being the 1. Be Reese Wilson, Emily Brazier, Carly Campbell, Ainsley Burleson, Mia Dinwiddie, your starting 5 for Summertown. The tip-off's up, and it's controlled by Fairview. Fairview making a long trip down here to play a women's contest only. I want to say good luck to the Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Loretto Lady Mustang as they're opening up region play tonight as well. Ball in the corner. That's Brown. Gets tipped and deflected out of bounds by Brazier. So we'll do it again. Timmy, how you doing, my friend?
Doing well, Mr. Brazier. How are you?
I'm doing good. Number 10, Genesis Harris. She has it now. She's going to run point. She's a junior out of Fairview. Like this roster Fairview sent us. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good.
I don't know if they sent it to us or if Will made that up.
Well, Coach Jean sent it to me.
There we go.
Shot up in the paint, gets tipped and deflected. They're going to say it's black ball that Ainsley Burleson blocked it. So to stay with Fairview, they'll be inbounding under their own goal. That's Harris to inbound. Ball gets tipped and deflected. Brazier's got the steal. She going to reset, clear out. Thought about the three. Now gives up top to Campbell. I'm going to give a shout out to Emily Brazier. She's been fighting strep throat for the last 3 days, Timmy, but she said she's going to give it a go.
Give it all she's got anyways.
Campbell for three, short. Fight for the rebound. Genesis Harris has it for Fairview. She's going to clear out, push up. Shot, jumper, up, rolls around, no good by number 30, Maddie Brewer. Rebound Summertown. Here comes Carly Campbell. She's pushing, finds a seam, floater up, good, and she's fouled. That'll send Rue to the line to shoot an and one opportunity.
Corner that first possession, we come down the floor, Clint. That's probably the slowest first possession I've seen us have all year. We actually set it up. And
free throw good by Rue. She's got 3 points on the and one opportunity. Summertown's doing a matchup just full court. Now they're going to trap with Brazier and Campbell. They do get the pass away, feed it to the high post. That's Madison McGowan with it. Now gives back up top to Genesis Harris. Harris with it, picked up by Brazier. Going to go to the left, find a seam, now kicks out in the corner. McGowan with it. Feeds over to Brewer. Brewer looking for the backdoor cut. Now they feed it down low. Ball gets kicked around. I think they're going to say it goes off Summertown. I think Genesis Harris had a little jumper right there.
Yeah,
I think she tried to be a little too unselfish. Yeah. They feed it in. Shot goes up, no good, but it's rebounded by Fairview. Now Campbell's got it. To Dinwiddie, to Wilson. Back door to Brazier. Brazier up, blows the layup. Now Genesis Harris got it. Good feed there by Wilson. Brazier just tried to correct her shot too much, and it doesn't go in. Now in the paint, shot up by Duree. It's up and it's good. Or excuse me, that's not Duree. That's Anna Marie Brown. 32, not 52.
They are working it into that post area.
Going to get an offensive foul on Reese Wilson. So not the freshest, sharpest start Summertown could have hoped for here, Timmy. Maddie Brewer at inbound is Angel Burleson going to tip it out of bounds. They'll have to do it again, same spot. Nope, Mr. Referee going to move her down just a little bit. They do get it in, and that's Genesis Harris with it. Dribbles top of the key. Feeds over. Emma Brown, who's just checked in, has got it. And she forced one. Reese Wilson almost had a steal. They get it back. Now Harris has it, top of the key. And I'm going to have to change mine because I can't. The last name's first and first name's last. It's messing me up.
Yeah, it's backwards.
All right. Harris has it, top of the key. Now we're going to get a steal by Brazier. She's looking to push. Goes crosses and over. Shot's no good, but she's fouled. That'll send Brazier to the line to shoot two. First free throw by Brazier, no good. This is where we need Adam calling these games, you know what?
You think?
Yeah. I mean, my kid just missed a layup and a free throw.
I don't know what that was. Do you? What Frierson was saying to our bench over there?
I have no idea. I don't know if it's a warning or.
Oh, I thought Will said he thought he was moving too quick. The game was too fast.
Second free throw good by Brazier, so that puts Summertown on top 4-2. Campbell probably getting away with a blocking foul, but they feed it down low. That's Brown with it. Now it's stolen, intercepted by Burleson, but she tries to force it up to Campbell. It gets stolen. Now three-pointer in the corner, shot up, but no good by Fairview. Dinwiddie clears that rebound, but the ball gets tipped and deflected out of bounds by Maddie Brewer. So Summertown will be setting on the ball stoppage. They're going to walk it up. That's Campbell. Summertown will run a set here. Burleson with it, right wing, trying to find a seam. She's getting bodied up. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Summertown will inbound under their own goal.
Bill number 30, Brewer.
That'll get Madison McGowan back up. Let's see who she gets. She's going to get number 52, Grace DeRee. In case we've got any Fairview listeners in, thank you for joining us. We understand if you didn't want to make that long trip, we'll try to do it justice. Three-pointer up by Bertelson. In and out, no good. Rebound Fairview. Ball gets tipped and deflected. Brazier's got it. Thought about going reverse. Now Campbell's got it. Campbell will throw it up from under. Campbell probably should have kicked that ball out, too.
Yeah, she was kind of tied up and just tried to.
That's forcing a little too much there. But Dinwiddie's going to take a break as Riggs is going to check in. We had Riggs on our sports show last night, live from Heine's, Timmy, and Olivia did a good job. I was really bragging on her. I said, Olivia's got that mentality that if I miss at 10, the 11th one's going in.
It's going in. Look, you got to have that a little while.
Maddie Brewer gives over to Jenna Harris. Jenna Harris kicks out. Now she gets stuck. Trying to feed back door, and she's got a player. Reverse layup up, rolls around, and good. Now we're going to call a foul on Ainsley. So Fairview got a chance to take the lead here early. Kind of more of the same at the barn. I think theirs going about like this one is. They only lead 6-5 against Harpeth. And one opportunity is good. Fairview with a 5-4 lead here early. Riggs with it. A corner for Summertown. Up top, Wilson thought about the three. Now kicks out. Now Campbell going to drive. Kicks out to Bertelson. Bertelson over to Riggs. Riggs to Campbell. Campbell finding a seam. She loses it off her knee. Going to go right to Harris. Fairview going to try to return it. Smith with it. Brown drives in, shot no good, and Olivia Riggs going to pick up a charge on Brewer. I think that'll be 2 fouls on Brewer there.
Should be her second.
Tell you what, Brewer showed me she can get to the rim.
Yeah, and she's going to go to the rim, too. They're going to give her a little break here with the 2 fouls in the first quarter, though.
Addie Sullivan, Jr., going to check in for Brewer. Riggs with it, right wing. Now Wilson over to Campbell. Campbell right in front of the Fairview coaching staff. Now Bertelson. Back to Campbell. Going to reset. Giving Summertown a little trouble here, Timmy, this man-to-man. Now Campbell finds the seam. Going to drive in. Gets hammered. They're going to give Rue the shot as she tried to throw it up. And that will send Rue to the foul line to shoot 2.
I don't think Rue knows where she's at. There she goes.
So Rue trying to knock down a couple of foul shots here. Try to get Summertown the lead back in just what's been a sloppy first quarter here. Summertown only 4 points in 5 minutes.
We're slowing the ball down more than Rue makes her first one. We're slowing the ball down quite a bit more than what we usually do in these games.
Well, I'll say this. We only have 2 team fouls. Who has them for Summertown? Ainsley has one.
Ainsley has one, and Wilson has
one. If that can hold going into the second quarter, I would say watch for a full court blitz here.
Yes.
First free throw good by Rue. Second one no good. And we're tied at 5. Schaefer and Dinwiddie set to check in. Up top with it is Grace DeRee, who's checked back in. Gives over to Emma Sharp. Runner up and on paint, good by Genesis Harris. Now we're going to get a timeout, a 30-second by Coach Jeremy Jean. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 30. Stay with us.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry.
All right, welcome back. Summertown trails by 2, coming out of the timeout by Coach Jean. Campbell will get a breather, as will Wilson. Dinwiddie up top of the key, gives over to Ainsley. Ainsley crossing over, got a seam, drives in, layup up and good. Good take by Ainsley Burleson. Will tie us up at 7. Looks like Livingston Academy's up 5 on Lawrence County, and Loretta's up 4 on Harpeth. Harris driving right, spinning out. Now gives up top. Jumper, elbow, good by Grace DeRee. Puts Fairview back on top. Brazier got it. Running point with Campbell taking a break. Crossing over, getting pushed. Now we're going to call it. That'll be the team's 6th.
Should be on Sharp. That should be her 2nd.
Brazier to inbound. Backdoor cut to Abby Jo Schaefer. Layup up and good. Good set inbounds play as Summertown ties it back up at 9. Now needing to stop. Fairview breaking the pressure put on by Brazier and Dinwiddie. They give it up top. That's Sharp. Don't drive in. Now we're going to get a foul on Brazier. They throw it off of Schaefer's back. Comes back in and gets it. She does miss the shot. Now we're going to get tipped and deflated. We're going to get a 3-second call before Dinwiddie can steal it and run and shoot a layup. Schaefer had no clue. Genesis Harris, she just threw it right off Schaefer's back, got it. Luckily she missed a wide open shot.
I don't like that play on that inbounds play with your back to the ball.
Brazier off the high screen, going to bury the 3. Give Summertown its biggest lead so far at 3. Biggest lead again. We led 3-0, yes, but hadn't led since. Summertown leads at 12-9. Jumper, elbow, rolls around, no good by Harris. We'll get a rebound. Summertown does, and they're looking to push. Brazier's got it. Going to clear out, reset. Going to shoot another 3. Rolls around. No, that did not hit the back bar. That hit the side of the backboard. Did that hit the bar?
No, it didn't. It hit the backboard. Hit the corner of the backboard.
Oh, my goodness. So they're going to turn that one over. Burleson's going to get her first break of the night. Here's where I really want to yell at my daughter and say, don't pick up your second foul with 50 seconds to go in the first. She looks a little gassed. Wouldn't be surprised if Coach Jean don't get her a break here in a minute. Force one. Dinwiddie's going to come up with a steal. Looking for somebody. Gives to Campbell. Campbell, reverse, up, good.
Picking the pace up here, Brazier. Starting to play a little more.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, we got a fast team on, and Brazier just did exactly what I said for her not to do. She's got no sense, just like her mama. So Reynolds will come in and get Brazier.
Well, she got that break you said she needed.
Well, she's going to get it for the rest of the half now. Big dummy. Lobbed up somehow. McGowan comes out of there with it. She picks her dribble up. Gives back to her point guard on the backdoor cut. Jumper by Harris, no good. Rebound Summertown. Wide open, corner, Dinwiddie, 3, no good. McGowan with a rebound. She gets popped in the mouth. Referee didn't call anything. Now that's how the first quarter will end. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and
All right, welcome back as we start the second quarter. Summertown leads at 14-9. Timmy, let's just call it what it was, a sloppy first quarter.
Very sloppy.
Summertown starting to pick the pace up now as they get the first inbounds on a drive and cut by Ainsley Burleson. She finished the basket for 2. They lead it by 7 now. Now we're going to get I guess not a foul. I thought they was fixing to call a foul on Rube. She just tips it out of bounds. Summertown applying the full court pressure. You've got Burleson, Runnels, Campbell, Dinwiddie, and Wilson are your 5 for Summertown. In the corner to Sharp. Feeds it up top to Brewer. Brewer's going to break the press. She's going to drive in. Kicks out. Layup up. No good by Sullivan. Now we're going to get a foul on the floor as Wilson's going to foul Grace DeRee. And that will send DeRee to the line to shoot 2. First one up and good. Give a big shout out to Mr. Tanner Moss, Miss Riley Brazier. They're watching from Orlando, Florida. Are we going to have another warning?
We'll have another what?
Mr. Frierson just went over and gave us another warning for something, but I don't know what it is. But anyways, Riley and Tanner, we miss you. Hope you're watching it, and don't tell anybody I'm getting on to him too bad. Don't get mad, Riley. Riggs with it. Both free throws were good by DeRee. They've trimmed the lead back to 5. Now Campbell's pushing. Floater won't fall.
We forcing that in just a little bit.
Yeah. Going to get a walk called now and return the favor. Give it back to Emma Sharp. Yeah, I'd like to see Rue try to get that back maybe toward the middle because you had Burleson there on that opposite block. The angle she was taking, she just couldn't get her the ball. Campbell, hands off to cousin Olivia Riggs. Now Ainsley Burleson picks up her dribble. Now Dinwiddie driving baseline. Floats it in the corner to Campbell for 3. Front short. Campbell gets a rebound though. Goes up, no good, but she's fouled. That'll send Rue back to the line to shoot 2 more. Brayley Burleson said check in for the first time tonight. Brayley's had some good minutes here lately. Been playing some really good ball, Timmy.
Very good basketball here lately. She's really helped us this year, Clint, especially the second half.
First one up by Rue, rolls around and good. Second one good as well. Brayley going to get Mackenzie Runnels. So we get a sub for Fairview. That's number 45, Abby Luffman. She's going to check in. And I think she got Anna Marie Brown. Genesis Harris with it. Gives over to Sharp. Sharp in the corner, now down low. Ball gets tipped and deflected around. I think they're going to have to say that goes off Summertown. As Abby Luffman, who just checked in, got a good pass. She couldn't get the shot to fall, and it gets tipped and deflected. Does go out on Summertown. So Fairview will be inbounding right at the end of Summertown's bench. Genesis Harris with it. She's cleared out top of the key. Up top, Luffman. She's open. She's going to let her fly. No good. Here comes Rue. Rue going to reset. Crossover, now Stutter. Sees the seam, now gives over to Olivia. Olivia up top, now over to Ainsley. She's open for 3, going to let it fly. It's short. We could see that from here.
Yeah, it was short when she turned it loose, Clint.
Brewer with it. Top of the key. Picks her dribble up. Now gives over to Harris. Harris going to drive in. Left-handed runner up. Won't fall. Ainsley going to get shoved in the back there by Luffman. That should send Ainsley line for a 1-and-1. Oh, it's froze. I thought everybody was paused or something.
No, it's froze.
I was about to give you an update on well, Will's going to have to come over here and fix this. We're going to get a timeout. We'll stay right here with it as we're going to get Will to fix my iPad over here. It just froze up on the Lawrence County game. But really not the start we're looking for here, Timmy, being a 1-seed play in the 4. But I don't care what anybody says, and I was probably guilty of it too. Kids thinking they look at it and they see that 5 wins.
Yes, that's what.
And they don't show up ready to play.
And we started slow. I mean, we picked it up here in this second quarter, but I thought even our first possession of the game, we play at a high tempo. And this first possession of the game, and we slowed everything down and walked down the floor, and that just, to me, that's not our team.
Yeah.
I don't think we can play that way, but I think they've picked it up quite a bit here in this second period, and it needs to start showing a little bit on the scoreboard.
All right, so Burleson on the line. She get a 1-and-1 opportunity. First one rolls around, no good. Fight for the rebound. Riggs just couldn't get out of the way of it as it's going to go out of bounds off Riggs. Give it back to Fairview. Summertown applying the full court man. Luffman's got it. Gives over to Harris. Harris going to get trapped in the corner by Riggs and Burleson. Forces one. Braley's going to get in there and tip it away. Here comes Campbell. Campbell gives over to Riggs. 12-footer baseline, rolls around and good. And here comes Harris trying to work on Riggs. We'll call a blocking foul on Riggs. That'll just be the team 6, so no bonus yet. Summertown with 16 fouls, Fairview with 8. Staggs, Brewer, jumper, the elbow, it's up and it's good. Trims the lead back to 7. Clock is not moving and didn't move for about a whole minute, but now we've got it going. Summertown just wasted whole position, didn't even get a clock moved on it. I think me and you and Will were the only ones that noticed it.
No, he finally looked up here at us as we was making a motion, and he grinned. So as our clock keeper.
Grace DeRee out to Luffman. Her shot gets blocked by Burleson, but it goes right to DeRee. She goes up. Her shot up and good. And she's fouled by Dinwiddie. And that'll send DeRee the line to shoot an and-one opportunity and try to trim this lead to 4. Dinwiddie's got to be a little bigger than that.
Yeah.
If you're going to foul.
Foul, yes.
And one opportunity. Good.
See if I can't jinx them a little. They ain't missed one from the free throw line yet.
Yeah.
I don't think they've hit anything but the bottom of the net.
Feeding down low to Burleson posting up. She's fouled in the back by Maddie Brewer.
3. Be her 3rd.
That's big. Brewer's a big contributor here on this squad. So Burleson back to the line for a 1-and-1. Need to start making some foul shots. Do Summertown. And Ainsley misses that one. You got to be kidding me, Big Dan. Genesis Harris with it. Trying to work on Campbell. Get a 10-second call. As Campbell trying to put on the pressure there. But again, Summertown just leads by 4, 4.5 to play in the first half. Campbell running point, just cross timeline. Hand off to Burleson. Burleson gets shoved in the back. They're going to give her 2 shots this time. Say it was on foul. If they'd have caught it when they were supposed to. Of course, it wouldn't have mattered. It'd have still been 2, but.
They give that foul. They gave it to
Grace DeRee. Yeah. Just her first. That'll send Ainsley back to the line. She strips that one. She got one more coming. That one rolls around and it goes in. Ainsley makes those 2. Now let's see what we got.
See what we're going to call.
Intentional foul on number 10, Genesis Harris. As Campbell just kind of bodying her up, and I couldn't really tell, to be honest with you, Timmy. Did she just open arm shove her?
She just shoved her like she's trying to shove her down. That will be her first, but
so Campbell looks like she's going to shoot the free one. Summertown will get the ball back after the intentional foul. Carly strips that one. Extends the lead to 7. She's got one more coming, and Summertown will get the ball back. 4:20 to go here in the first. Loretta's opened it way up. They lead at 31-14. Lawrence County's in a juggernaut. Minute and a half to go in the first half, and they're tied at 21.
That game's kind of going back and forth, Clint.
Campbell does make the second free throw. They lead it by 8. Does Summertown. Riggs with it, left wing. She had this three. I don't know why her person just left on the switch. Carly trying to find a seam. Olivia had the back door. Rue was trying to telegraph it for her, but she just didn't take it.
No, she wouldn't go.
Out to Riggs. She'll let that three fly. Back of the iron, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. And Fairview will take over from there right beside their own bench. So the inbound will be the point guard, Genesis Harris. Ball gets tipped and deflected out of bounds. Then they're going to say it goes off of number 12, Emma Sharp.
And it did. She's the only one that touched it.
Yeah, I was kind of looking down at my roster, and I didn't see it. I just saw it going out of bounds and her chasing it.
Yeah, no, she's the only one that touched it.
Schaefer going to check in, get Dinwiddie. Riggs back to Campbell now. Campbell on the right wing. Up top to Ainsley. Ainsley Burleson with it. Crossing over. Finds a seam. Gets stopped, but she hands off Schaefer. Schaefer gets stuck. Now we're going to call it 3 seconds, which is not the right call. No. Schaefer had to go out to get that and literally just stepped in.
Yeah, that was.
But hey, you know.
Yeah, Ainsley.
You're going to get an offensive foul on Fairview.
Is it offensive on Fairview or is it?
On 24. Madison McGowan, a freshman.
It'll be her second.
Got some talking amongst the officials. I know we got an offensive foul. He gave the charge call. So that, I guess we're going with that. Summertown will inbound under their own goal. Up top to Schaefer. Now over to Braley Burleson. Now to Campbell for 3. Misses everything. Campbell going to try to come in there with another steal, though. She can't save it before it goes out of bounds. Give it back to Fairview. Harris. Dribbling, top of the key. Braley Burleson falls down. I don't think that was anything that the crossover did. I think Braley just tripped on her own foot. Now Sharp with it. Feeds up top to Harris. Harris dribbles the baseline, gets stopped. Now feeds up to Luffman. Luffman has to chase down, going to hand it off. Now gets stripped, tied up by Braley Burleson. The jump ball and possession there will keep it with Fairview. Lobs it in to Luffman. Her shot just won't go. Here comes Campbell with it. She's pushing on a loose ball. Backdoor give. Layup up good by Mia Dinwiddie. She'll finish the basket for 2. That'll put Summertown on top by 10. Now what we got?
I don't know. He's teed somebody up.
Rue just got a technical. I think what we think happened is Rue crossed across the line thinking the ball was live and in bounds and actually hit it out of bounds. That's going to lead to a technical. First free throw no good by Harris. Usually you get a warning for that and you just start it over, but we know who's on the floor as well. So let's see if is a technical is a personal. How many does Rue have now?
They never put it up there as a personal.
Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not anymore.
I don't know. I kept watching because I didn't know how they was going to do that, but they never give her a personal foul on it.
Harris with it, working on Burleson. Dribbles top of the key, trying to hand it off. Burleson going to come out there with a steal, and she's getting hacked by Grace DeRee. She's held. That should send Ainsley back to the line to shoot 2 more. Here we go. Burleson the line, trying to put her team up 11. First one good. She got one more coming to try to make it 28-16 with 2.5 to go before half. Loretta's really opened it up. They lead at 39-14. Second one good as well. Lawrence County tied at 25 at going into halftime. So the Lawrence County getting all they want at Livingston Academy.
Got their hands full.
Playing the 2 seed. In the corner, now back up top to McGowan. McGowan clearing out, going to reset. Looking for somebody to hand it off to as far as the guard goes. She finds Harris. Harris gives up. That's Brown. Now gives over in the corner to Sharp. Sharp crossing over, trying to find a seam drive in. Shot gets blocked by Ainsley Burleson. They're going to say she stepped out of bounds. And I had a bad feeling when I saw that back foot go, they was going to get her with it. Sharp with it. She's up to Brown. Now over to McGowan. McGowan picks her dribble up. Feed down low. Now we got a backdoor cut to Harris. Layup up, won't fall. Ainsley Burleson with a rebound. Over to Dinwiddie. Ainsley, back to Ainsley for 3, rolls around. Good, gets the shooter's touch, buries the 3, puts Summertown on top 31-16. Harris has it, trying to work man-to-man, one-on-one off of Riggs. Campbell comes up to trap, and it's going to force a turnover, or force a loose ball. They give it down to McGowan. She picks it up, and then Summertown's going to get a touchy foul going after a loose ball, and I'll have to just see who they tack that with, Timmy.
I think they got Dinwiddie with it. Could be her. No, it's her third.
It will just be a 1-and-1 as it's just the team 9th on Summertown. Did you say that was 3 on
That is 3, yes.
Dinwiddie? First free throw good. Need to try to jinx them again.
Well, it ain't worked yet. They ain't missed one.
Oh, there ain't no way she'll miss this one.
No,
Watch this. But she does. She buries it.
Well, they've missed 2. So
1:05 to go here in the first half, and just kind of a sloppy first half here at Summertown. They lead at 31-18, but it's took a while to get there. Burleson for 3, got it. Ainsley's heating up, feeling it.
That was a different set. I hadn't seen them run that in a while, Clint.
Extends the lead 34-18. Fairview starting to look a little tired, Timmy. As Sharp just trying to get away from Campbell. She kicks it out to Brown, but now she's got it back. Brayley Burleson, who's checked back in, got her. Now Harris for 3, rolls, spins in and out, no good. Rebound Olivia Riggs. And I think we're going to get a foul on number 24, Madison McGowan. Fairview folks thought Olivia just fell down, but she's better ball handler than that, folks.
That's her third.
First one by Leah, hits the front of the iron, no good. Second one rolls around, good. 35-18 your score, Summertown by 17. Didn't think we'd ever be up by 17 about 2 minutes ago, Timmy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have either.
Harris over to Sharp. Sharp trying to find a seam. That gives to Brown. Brown out to Harris, wide open for 3, short. Ball going to go out of bounds into the Summertown bench. So with 13.3 seconds to go, Summertown will work here. Campbell has it. We're at 10 seconds. She's at the timeline. Campbell coming off the high screen, looking for the backdoor give to Schaefer. Layup up and good, and that's how the first half will end. Summertown leads it by 19, 37-18. As we go into half, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible.
All right, welcome back to Summertown High School. Summertown leads at 37-18 with 8 minutes to go here in halftime. We'll go over stats and number with Timmy. Right now I want to get with Coach Wes Long. Coach, kind of a tough district tournament at Mount Pleasant. Had a tough, hard-fought loss against Loretta. That puts you in a consolation game, which I'm one that never liked consolation games because you're playing for seeding. It's a third and fourth place. That means a lot. But kind of came down to the end, got some questionable calls, but touch on your team and touch what got us where we're having to travel to Fairview and return the favor tomorrow night.
Well, you know, it's like I told Mo Patton after the game. We've got to do a better job on the defensive end in that Lewis County game to begin with. We can't put it in an official's hands right there late, whether we agreed with it or not.
Right.
We could have done a better job there. You know, it's kind of the way the year's been. It's just been it's been a roller coaster. You know, you feel like you're playing well in spurts. Going into the tournament, we felt like we was playing some of our best basketball. And you know, that roller coaster dips down a little bit, and struggled a little bit against Loretta. Struggled to get stops against Lewis County. You know, hopefully that roller coaster will take a turn, and maybe we'll show up and play pretty well tomorrow night.
Well, Coach, as you said, you know, you've played on them, I've played on them, I've coached them, you've coached them. Timmy, you have as well. When you have a team like this, it is a roller coaster. Sure. What's practice been like this week, and what are you trying to get out of them tomorrow, knowing that they're going to have to go to a really good Fairview team and hope that most of them are not saying, well, let's go to baseball?
Well, you know, I think our mindset is where it needs to be. Practices, we're just trying to get better at, you know, some stuff with closing out. My gosh, you know, just talking a little bit on the defensive end would help tremendously. Get, you know, limited second chance points. You know, it's kind of been the same thing all year long. We kind of struggled to correct it in spots. You know, Fairview, really, really good, 23-5. They returned basically everybody from the team we beat in the region championship last year. So obviously it's going to be a tough test. But I think we have the pieces to play with them. I think we've got the opportunity to go over there and give them a run for their money. So I think we've had a good couple of days of practice, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow night.
Gotcha. You got anything, boss?
I don't.
All right, well, Coach, we'll have that game live for you. Me and Timmy will be on that call tomorrow night. Good luck to you. And a good thing you got going for you is you got 3 sophomores that can get about 60 points for it. You got one that could go off for 50.
Yeah,
if you ain't careful if you're Fairview. So let's go up there and just give them heck. But we'll be talking to you tomorrow night. Good luck, Coach. And Timmy, you want to go over our final stats, our first half stats, please?
Appreciate it, guys.
For Fairview, Sharp had 5. McGowan had 2. Brewer had 2. Brown ended up with 2. Grace ended up with 7. So for their 18, to get their 18 points. But down on Summertown side, you've got Campbell with 10, Brazier with 4. Burleson had 14 big first half points. Dinwiddie had 2. Riggs had 3. Schaefer come in and had 4 for our 37. Big thing is we was talking about our free throws, starting that game. We was 11 for 16 from the free throw line, so we're actually shooting a little better free throws now than what we have been. So, but we'll get back to it here in just about 4 minutes, and we'll be right back.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
You should be on. Probably. Get on here. Just throwing mics around up here.
All right, can you hear me now?
There he is.
All right, Summertown leading it 37-18 as we get ready to start the second half. All 5 starters for Summertown look to start. We don't have refs, so we're going to have to hit a horn and get the referees in. Here they come. I wonder if somebody needs to go tell the Friersons that just because you make this seem as long as 2 games, you only get paid for 1. Summertown's ball to start the second half. Brazier back in the game after not playing in the whole second quarter with those 2 fouls. Campbell has it now. Over to Ainsley. Ainsley Burleson up to Wilson. Wilson feeds it over to Campbell. Campbell to Brazier. Brazier looking for a seam. Hands back off to Campbell. Campbell finds a gap, goes up, no good, but she's fouled, and that will be on Genesis Harris. How many is that on her, Timmy?
I think it's just 2, Brazier. She's kind of got away with some stuff.
And I guess, obviously, they called a technical on her, that one time, and I guess you don't get.
Evidently.
Well, it's an intentional foul, though. An intentional foul, you get a.
Should have been a foul, yeah. We just got her with 2.
Okay. First free throw by Campbell, good. Extends the lead out to 20. Biggest one of the night for Summertown. And I can't tell you, folks, really what's going on. The scoreboard seems to be working. Lawrence County does have a 4-point lead. Second free throw no good by Rue, but they've lost video. So we'll try to give you updates on them when we get them. That win would be huge for Coach Wendy Scott and the Lady Cats going and beating the number 2 Livingston Academy. Drive in the lane, shot up by number 30, Maddie Brewer, is no good, but she's fouled by Burleson, on Ainsley Burleson, that is.
It's just her second, Clint.
That will send Brewer to the line to shoot 2. Her first one's no good. Is that the first one I missed?
No. No, we had 2 in the first half. Missed.
But, boy, they shot a lot, didn't they?
Well, you'd say that, but.
Second one is good. Or maybe I'm looking at ours. I was looking at ours down here, too.
They was 6 for 8 from the free throw line in the first half. We was 11 for 16,
right.
So that's probably some of the best free throws we've shot all year.
Does make the first free throw. Dinwiddie to Ainsley. Back to Dinwiddie. Layup up. Good. Now the ball gets tipped and deflected out of bounds. They're going to say it goes off of Harris. Kind of thought that went off of Campbell. But it'd be Summertown inbounding under their own goal. Lobbed up top to Wilson. Look for that backdoor give right here. And it wasn't there as Harris played it. Now Rouge's just going to take it anyway. Shot goes up, no good, but she's fouled by Anna Marie Brown. That'll send Rue back to the line to shoot a couple.
It's going to be her third. Team second here in the second half.
First free throw by Rue's up, and it's good. Got one more coming. 41-19 your score. Make it 42. Summertown trying to open things up here. Harris going to go off her foot and go out of bounds. Give it back to Summertown. Backdoor lob to Wilson. Chase it down. We're going to throw it. I don't know what happened to Ainsley Burrows. I don't know if she got hit, but she never turned around or anything.
No. She's rubbing her eye, too, Clint. I don't know whether.
Brazier looking for something to open up, gives out to Ainsley. Ainsley gives up to Wilson. Wilson over to Campbell. Campbell back to Ainsley. Thought about that three. Will drive in, get her arm held. She'll go to the foul line to shoot two. Has Summertown hit a field goal this half?
Yeah,
has it all been foul? That's right, had the layup. I was going to say, I think it's all been foul shot.
And then when he had the layup.
Ainsley missed the first one. She does make the second one. Ward with it, trying to feed it up. Wilson going to come out there with a steal, looking to drive, backdoor cut. Ainsley layup up, good. And we're going to get a timeout, I think, by Fairview. It's a full. We'll take it with them, try to figure out what's going on. We'll be right back.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Coming out of the timeout, Burleson just makes the layup for two. It'll be Fairview's ball. See if Summertown stays in a full court pressure with a 26-point lead. Looks like they're gonna. Brewer to throw it in. Gives it to Emma Sharp. Sharp trying to work. Now gives over to Brewer. Brewer shot up in the paint, no good. Dinwiddie going to come out of there with a rebound. Gives up to Ainsley. Ainsley pushing. To Brazier in the corner for three. Too long. Here comes Sharp. Sharp behind her back. Driving in, finds a seam, left-handed layup up and good. Good take there by Sharp. Now Brazier, pump fake, up, layup good. Good job by Campbell, seeing Brazier streaking. Brazier finished the layup for two. Sharp feeding up to McGowan. McGowan trying to work in on Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie cuts her off. Now over to Grace DeRee. She's with it top of the key, over to Brewer. Brewer looking for a cutter, gives up top to point guard, Harris. Now Harris back to Sharp, looking for the cutter, they got it. That's DeRee, she misses the first one, gets her second one, but puts it back in. Summertown's going to sub 4. Man, I hope he leaves him in there. She didn't play the whole second quarter. I don't want to call the coach out, but dang.
That might be why he's going 4.
Ainsley going to drive in, shot no good, but she's fouled again. That will send Ainsley back to the line to shoot two more. I'll tell you what, Ainsley has found her way to the foul line.
Her and Campbell both have tonight. Two, that's on. Yeah, that's going to be 4.
First one by Ainsley's good. Brazier will stay. As Reynolds will try to get Ainsley on a made free throw if Ainsley will comply. And she does. Good night for Ainsley. If the night's over with, she's had a good night.
Yeah, she's got 19 right now, brother.
Ball gets tipped and deflected up, but Harris come out of there with it. She's going to drive, give over McGowan, jumper, good. Brazier not wasting any time. Trying to find a seam, drives in. Going to see if they're going to say it's on the floor. So Brazier got to be more like Campbell. Got to throw that thing up.
Throw that thing up.
So you get to the foul line.
It's going to be against McGowan. Should be her 4th.
Going to call it on the floor.
team 5th.
Brazier to Riggs. She's open for 3. Rolls around, no good. Fight for the rebound. McGowan has it. Harris over. Now to Brewer. Brewer going to drive in. Shot. No good. That's as good a defense as you can play. That's a referee wanting to call something. There's nothing else Braley could have done to play defense better than that.
I think he gave that foul to Schaefer.
Oh.
He did.
Well, I didn't think Schaefer was anywhere close to it.
Well, she was there, but she wasn't the one fouling her. She make that one? I was looking down.
She does make that one, does Brewer. She got one more coming. Brazier out to Runnels. She's found a seam. Jumper up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Braley Burleson trying to fight after it. They're going to say it goes off Braley. Keep it with Fairview. Brazier going to come away with a steal on the inbound. It was in the backcourt as Brazier didn't have possession of it. Braley Burleson going to drive in. She's going to finish left-hand layup. Now we're going to steal by Braley. Braley to Runnels. Back to Braley in the corner. I was going to say it's going to go off Braley's foot. A little out of control. Harris with it. Now we're going to get steal by Schaefer. Schaefer, back door to Runnels. Right in layup, no good. Runnels gets it back. That time it is good. All Runnels did just screw up the assist.
Yeah.
She padded her rebound stats.
Right, she did.
Harris over to Sharp. Sharp trying to feed down low, throws it over everything. Now we'll get a 30-second timeout by Fairview. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as one.
All right, welcome back. Summertown 53, Fairview 27, 3:12 to go in the third quarter. Runnels trying to find a seam, gives out to Braley. Braley had the shot. Now she's going to drive in, tries to force a pass that she probably just should have got a shot.
Yeah,
should have shot to three.
Yeah, she should have turned it loose. Then even when she drove, she should have went ahead and finished that shot. She has been seeing the floor really well.
She has. She was too unselfish that time.
Yes.
Brazier with it in the corner. Gives over to Braley. Now back to Brazier. Brazier trying to find a seam. Backdoor give to Schaefer. Her layup up and good. Good assist there by Brazier. Good finish. Brazier now going to get a steal. Backdoor give to Schaefer. Schaefer spins around. Shot up no good, but she's fouled. That'll send Abby Joe to the line to shoot two more. (63-23) from the barn in Loretta as they're handling Harpeth. 38-36 Livingston Academy over Lawrence County, as we kind of having a hard time telling what's going on and how much time. Looks like Brazier's night's done as well. She got to play most of this third quarter. Schaefer misses the first, but she does make the second one. Reed's going to try to jump in there and tie a ball up. She will, but it'll stay with Fairview on the alternating possession. Harris with it for Fairview. Trying to look for Brewer, but she got tripped up and fell down. Now she gives it back up top. Harris has it back. Now what we're going to get? Going to get a 3-second call. Riley Blackwood, who checked in and got Brazier. She'll throw it in to Riggs. Riggs will run point. Nobody's picking Riggs up. They finally do. Now Runnels tries to drive in. Now kicks out. Probably got away with a walk, but gives over to Braley. Braley going to drive in. Left-hand finish up and good. Good take by Braley Burleson. Now Brewer gives up top to Brown. Ball gets deflected by Blackwood, but Harris finds it, comes in, floater up in the lane, no good, but there's a rebound there by number 40, Addie Sullivan. Now we're going to get another jump ball. That'll give it back to Summertown. Summertown by 31 if you're just now joining us. In the corner, Runnels open for three, got it. Going in the lane is number 32, Anna Marie Brown. Her shot up no good, but they're going to call a foul on Braley Burleson. And that will send Anna Marie Brown to the line to shoot two. John Benefield wants to know why we're pressing full court with 30-point lead. Well, John, we're in tournament time, buddy. You know, we got to be ready to play Monday night. And then we're not really pressing full court. We're just playing full court man. In case you couldn't tell that on the screen, it may look more like a press, but it's just full court man. But I'd say once we go into the fourth quarter and freshmen come in, we'll change that up. Also want to say Miss Susie Benson-Taylor said, so glad to have these announcers. She's got to be talking about me. Surely she's talking about you.
It's all you, brother. It's all you.
First free throw good. Second free throw good. Was the first one good?
Yes.
All right, so both free throws are good. Ella Busby, she's going to check in. She's going to get Riggs. I'd say Riggs not done. Now Runnels has it. Blackwood, find her seam, drives in, no call. No nothing. Fight for the ball still. Brewer has it. Out to Harris. Back to Brewer. She's going to drive in. Thought about stopping and popping. Now she gets cut off by Busby. Kind of gives her a little elbow shove there, but no call. I think referee's just trying to get this quarter over.
Trying to get the quarter over. Let's start another one.
Brown gets away with a walk.
That's a walk.
Brown with it. Thought about the three. She's picked up by Braley Burleson. I get a sub in here, number 20, Abby Dodd. She's going to give it over to Harris. Harris, turnaround left-hander, off the glass and good. Back to just a 30-point lead for Summertown. Miss Deborah Long said, calm down, Clint. That must be a comment back in the first half when I was getting on M's rear end.
Yeah.
Busby, 12-footer on the baseline. It's up and it's good. Ella Busby getting her name on the books. And that's how the third quarter will end. We'll be back in 2 minutes getting ready for fourth quarter action. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
All right, we're back. Fairview's going to take the ball in here. Rolls around for a three. And it's good from Brewer. Bradley Burleson brings the ball down the floor. Finds her seam, layup. She's fouled. Like number 32, I believe, will be Brown. Yes, that is going to be on Brown. Bradley Burleson should go to the free throw line for 2 right here. She makes the first one. Had a pretty good night from the free throw line. My partner is back. Bradley shoots the second one. It's missed. Rebound by Fairview.
That's the fastest I can get in and out of that bathroom, up and down them steps, Timmy. But I appreciate it.
That was pretty quick, Roger.
Harris driving in. Left-handed runner up, no good. But she's fouled. And that will send Genesis Harris to the free throw line.
Who did they give that foul
on? Schaefer, looks like.
I got the wrong number wrote down on my book, Clint. I got her as 24. She's 34.
Well, I probably wrote it that way.
You did.
But I'm pretty sure she's been 24. She's been 24 all year.
Well, maybe she changed numbers.
She may have. Tournament time. Changing things up a little bit.
She does miss her first one.
Second one spins out. Joe had the rebound, lost it, come back and get it again. Gabby Long, who's checked in here in this fourth quarter, going to hand off. Braylee Burleson with it. Out to Ella Busby. Now Gabby Long. I like that he's leaving Abby Joe in a little bit longer. Let her get out there and bang. Braylee got a good take to the basket. Her shot up, no good, but Abby Joe there on the backside rebound. Her shot's no good, but she's fouled, and that'll send Abby Joe back to the line to shoot 2 more.
I believe that foul's going to be on Brewer. That'll be her fourth. She make that in Clint?
I don't know. I wasn't watching. No, she didn't because the score's still 30.
Yeah.
She misses that one.
Misses that one.
All right, Abby Joe, I ain't bragging on you no more. If that's the best you can do from the foul line, start treating you like Emily and Ainsley when she screws up.
They just won't listen to you.
Right. Abby Joe still fighting, though, getting on the floor for a loose ball. It's going to say it's the last touch by Grace DeRee. Turn it back over to Summertown. Gabby Long, they left her alone. She's going to dribble out. Gives over, now fed down low. Abby Joe's got it, off the glass. Good. Good give there by Braylee Burleson. Now we're going to get a tip and deflection. Blackwood's got it. She's pushing, crossing over, driving in, left-hand layup up, good, and the foul. That will send Blackwood to the line to shoot the and one opportunity. Looks like Cheatham County's taking care of business. They have beaten Giles County 67-38. So that game went about like I thought it would too. So Summertown, if they can hold on for 6.5 minutes and win this contest, they'll be playing Cheatham County Monday night at 7:30. Loretta Lady Mustangs, they're well on their way to the semifinal round. Will be probably playing Sycamore, if I had to guess. They were the number 1 seed hosting Lewis County. So I'm going to go ahead and call that one. It'll be Sycamore.
Big Sycamore.
Yeah. I didn't see the and one. She make the and one?
Yes, she did. Blackwood
finished the and one opportunity. Got another sub in here as a big O, Olivia Woods, has checked in. She's going to get Abby Joe. Abby Joe had a good night tonight. So her night's done. I'd say probably Braylee's night will be the next one, probably gets subbed. Gabby Long open for 3, shot won't go, but Braylee there for the rebound. Hands off, Olivia Woods for 3, short of everything. Blackwood had the rebound, and it gets stripped from her. Going to go out of bounds off of Fairview.
think that ball kind of surprised Blackwood there. So I don't think she was ready for the rebound and it didn't hit nothing.
Jones is going to check in and get Braylon Burleson. Braylon had a good night as well. Long, open for three again, misses everything. Blackwood gets hacked, no call. Now we're going to get another jump ball. That'll turn it back over to Fairview. Looks like Livingston Academy starting to run away from Lawrence County. They're up by 6, and it's their ball as well. Looks like they're going to be shooting free throws with only 46 seconds to go. Trying on the backdoor give to Brown was Harris. She gets it back, gives up to Sharp. Sharp with it, top of the key. Sharp down to Brown. Trying to feed it down low to McGowan, and she throws it over everybody, and it's going to go out of bounds. Give it back to Summertown.
Threw that into Mr. Bill Dunn. Sitting up here in the stands. He made a good grab on it.
Good hands.
Yeah.
Woods in the corner, gonna drive, feed it to Jones. Jones goes up, she's fouled. Good take there by Olivia Woods. Good give, gives it over to Jones. Jones goes up, she gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah,
Sycamore Lewis County 59. And I'll say this, guys,
yeah,
everybody except Loretta kind of had been in this same scoring range, you know. I think Loretta's even went to their subs where their game's really slowed down a little bit. First free throw no good by Jones. She got one more coming. Summertown leads it by 30. Is that not 35?
Yes.
Why are we running that clock, Cody? Second one no good as well. Dodd with a rebound, gives over to Harris. Harris for probably just got away with it. Well, it's not a carry.
It's not a carry.
It's a double dribble, but
we'll take it.
She knew she had to call something.
Something. She had to blow the whistle there for something.
Hey, big shout out, Mr. Mason Williams in the house tonight.
Yeah, he's waiting on us, Clint.
Gabby Long trying to drive in, kicks out. Heather Leaf's checked in the game, gives over to Busby for 3, rolls around no good. Woods with a rebound, off the glass and good. Big O, Olivia Woods finishes that basket. Extends the lead 71-34.
She gets in the scoring column.
Now we get a steal, and Harris going to steal it right back, and then she's going to get fouled.
I think our scorekeeper's hearing us over there. When we was talking about the clock not running earlier, and now we're telling him to get a running clock.
I sent Adam a message, said put an earbud in his ear so he can hear us. He needs to know what I'm telling him. Dodd inbound for Fairview. What happened? I missed it. That's watching Lawrence County game.
Sharp drives in and gets
finished the basket
for 2. Finished it for 2.
Busby dribbling to the elbow, gives over to Woods. Woods trying to find a seam, back to Busby. Busby over to Gabby Long. Long
gets fouled.
Gets tripped up and fouled up. That should send Long to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you're talking about trying to keep up with all these ball games. It's like sitting in a sports bar during football season playing. I can't keep up with.
We're at 2 minutes. Free throw no good by Long. She's got one more.
All right, girls, come on now. You're messing with her free throw percentage here.
Only 15 seconds to go. Looks like Lawrence County's season is going to be over tonight. Second free throw good. Sharp, running point. Looks like Harris going to get the first break she's had all night, the point guard for Fairview. Sharp, up top to Luffman. Luffman trying to find a seam, dribbles in. They're going to keep it with Fairview, even though Luffman kicked it out of bounds. Because she probably did get fouled as well. Minute and a half to go. Shot up no good. Luffman with a rebound. Then she misses. Jones clears that rebound. Kicks up to Woods. Woods to Blackwood. Reverse layup. Good. Sharp with it, top of the key. She's picked up by Gabby Long. Now Blackwood's going to come away with another steal. Thought about stopping and popping, and she gets a strip from her by Sharp. Sharp, left-hand layup, up and good. Blackwood, top of the key, 40 seconds. Heatherly's got a seam. Going to the basket, layup up, no good. Rebound Luffman. Luffman kicks out to Sharp. Sharp going to walk it up. She's crossed the timeline now. Just kind of passing around. Summertown letting them. Wakefield gives over to Sharp. Sharp, right-handed floater, up and good. That's pretty good because Sharp's left-handed.
Yes.
She finishes that basket for 2. So she'll go to the line to shoot the and one opportunity. I can't believe Cody let that clock run out.
Yeah.
All the times he don't run it, he don't stop it and let a kid shoot her last foul shot.
Yeah, that was.
So I'm going to have to admit, he should have stopped that clock. We should have let that young lady get one more foul shot. But anyway, Summertown's going to take care of business. They pull out a 74-40 lead. They will take on Cheatham County Monday night at 7:30 in the semifinals of the region at Fairview. Timmy, you got our tallies?
I'm getting there. Give me just a second.
We'll say this. While we're doing that, I want to give a big congratulations shout-out to 3 girls that I already have this year on their senior night, but just played their last game they ever play for Lawrence County. Miss Katie Criswell, Miss Harley Johnson, and Miss Emmy Clark. All 3 played for me in AAU ball, and they have been a joy to watch. They've been a joy to coach, and their season just ended tonight, so I know they're heartbroken. They don't have anything to hold their head about. They've had a tremendous year, and so congratulations to the Lady Cats of Lawrence County High School. Loretta has taken care of business. It's just 85-33, so I can't believe the clock's not running. They got started before we did, so I can't believe that we're done and they're not. But anyways, Timmy, you got our finals?
I do. For them, you got Genesis ended up with 2. Sharp ended up with 13. McGowan ended up with 4. Brewer had 8. Brown had 4, and Gracie had 9. Drop down to Summertown, you got Campbell with 13. Brazier with 6. Bartleson ended up with 19. Dinwiddie had 4. Riggs with 3. Runnels had 5. Schaefer ended up with 9. Brayley Bartleson had 5. Blackwood had 5. Busby had 2. Long had 1. And Woods had 2. Our free throw shooting was a lot better tonight, Clint. I didn't get it all figured up, but from what I'm looking at, we're 23 for 34.
Yeah.
I believe, I think. I mean, that should be close.
Well, that's a lot better than it was the other night when we called it against Giles County.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So, as we said, me and Timmy will be on the call tomorrow night from Fairview in the boys contest. They'll have to play Fairview as well, except it's a different scenario. It'll be at Fairview, and Fairview will be the 1 seed. Our boys will be the 4. So they're going to have a heavy task ahead of them. But Timmy and I will be there to do that broadcast, bring that live to you if you can't make that long trip. Also, the Summertown Lady Eagles secured their spot in the semifinals. They're 1 win away from going back to the sub-state. They'll have to beat a good Cheatham County team Monday night at 7:30. We'll have those games covered for you as well. For Will Pettis, our technical man extraordinaire, he's the best at what he does. For Timmy Kinnick, my stat man extraordinaire. For Tucker Bryant, who's helped us out tonight. He didn't really do nothing. He didn't really do nothing except sit up here and try to look pretty.
Well, he ain't looking very pretty either.
This is Clint Brazier saying so long, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night from Fairview.
This is the X Sports Network.